Hello, everyone. Good morning. I'm Armstrong Williams. Thank you so much for joining us. Normally I reserve this time to talk about politics, but it's a little different this morning because I strongly suggest that you go and read a column in today's LA Times where it talks about Toyota and Lexus and how these cars are built to the point where they have become very dangerous because it appears, you just have to read the article, that there were some cost-cutting measures. And what happens is that the car accelerates and gets up to a speed of almost 120 miles an hour, and you can hit the brake and you can do nothing to stop it. And this has been found in Toyota and Lexus. There was a police officer who's well trained, who'd been on the force, who's in this situation, riding with his family. His wife was killed, his daughter was killed, his brother-in-law was killed. It got up to 120 miles an hour, slammed into another car, and there was nothing he could do to stop it. And what they suggest you do, you got to read the article in the LA Times, that you turn off the ignition, or you may have the type of car where you just push that button, but you have to hold the button for 3 seconds. But let me tell you, this is a very dangerous situation. I know many of you love your Toyota, you love your Lexus brand, but let me tell you, I have been in a situation with my vehicle where it has just gone out of control and it's accelerated. It's the most frightening feeling I've ever experienced in my life. It's as if being on an aircraft and you're in the middle of a storm and you drop almost 5,000 feet. You actually think you're going to crash. I mean, this thing takes off and there's nothing you can do. It's just airborne. It's out of control. There's nothing you can do. Imagine the speed continuing to build up and the brake and nothing works. This is something that is very prevalent in Lexus and Toyota. I strongly suggest that you read the article in today's LA Times that talks about this issue. I normally reserve this space for politics, but to me, for someone who's sort of personally experienced this and have known the fear associated with it and how deadly it can be, because you don't know, you may have a lurking time bomb if you have a Lexus or Toyota brand vehicle. I strongly suggest that you read the article in the day's LA Times. Look, I try to read everything, and I was really struck by this article, so I wanted to start Monday morning off talking about safety and to make sure that you don't jeopardize your life, the life of family members, other loved ones, and friends, because this is a very, very deadly situation. You're getting on the highway anywhere, and this car jumps up to speed of almost 120 miles an hour. And imagine this police officer has navigated it as much as he could with his experience, but even he, at the end, had to concede. He lost control. There was nothing he could do. His family just wiped out, gone, dead, over. So read the article in the LA Times, and thank you so much for listening. Visit our website, www.armstrongwilliams.com, and we'd love for you to register, give your input, give your feedback. Much appreciation. Thank you.